Morning! Things first, today we're going to be in the Scania Beast taking some cattle in. Oh, I think it's going to be me, might be my dad. And then it's just me and Andy. We've got a lot of vaccinating to do, a lot of cattle work. And yeah, if you like this sort of thing, make sure you press that like and subscribe button. Business. Watch yesterday's video about him getting behind the fence. Look, he's out from it. Oh, just getting the Scania filled up with air so we can get set off. Andy there, he gets the door down for me. Look at that, no trouble. I think. Yep, got it down alright. Tight, and if I've misjudged it by a little bit, it catches on the girder, so I was just watching, make sure he's got it down before I jump out of the cab. Yep, it's been raining here. Autumn's really kicking in now, isn't it? It's actually happening. Andy and my dad will be getting on the JCBs and the John Deere to get the strawing up done and the feeding. And I'll get these tucked now. Check this out. The black John Deere.
They do 5 at a time, so 5.
5 black edition John Deeres. Wow. What a beast. Is that a chrome exhaust then as well? Yeah. Nice. Literally everything's black. Apart from towage. Yeah, what a weapon. Right, I've got to go because I've got to get off to my next delivery, but yeah, what a beast. Nice new ploughing as well. Coon one, Varimaster 123. Andy would be loving that. Absolutely loving it. I've got to go because we've got another delivery to do. And I'd love to have lived around that a little bit longer, that black edition one, but hey ho. Not enough time in the world. So I just got back to the farm now. I was just at Darrington, Ripon Farm Services at Darrington. That's where that John Deere was. We've got quite a few in a minute actually. Quite a few M John Deeres, stuff like that. The yard was full for once. Right, anyway, I better get down here. I'm guessing these guys have done the feeding up. And I better get loaded back up with cattle. Hopefully I can get a drink in as well at some point. It's coffee time! Just looking at getting some cattle out now. See what we can see. Andy now are going to put a straw in the bottom with the spreader bale. So I'll just show you how we do that. So I'm just reversing the hydraulics. It opens the door up. And also, oh! See that? Dog's off. Has he got it? Oh, the suspense. Guessing not. The one that got away. Anyway, yeah, it was a big rat if you didn't see it. It was a big one as well. So we just pull that in like that. And then we reverse, well, we put the hydraulics in forwards. It shuts that down. Then Andy will cut the last 2 bales for bands for us. Can't speak this morning. So here I am, just putting it out in this pen. It's quite good, the spreader bale, and it just like rips a little bit of straw off, so it doesn't actually chop stuff up as much. So in some respects it's better, but it is more time consuming using this machine than the teagle. And you've got to drive in with the cattle, so it's not as ideal. You're running on top of the muck, so then you're destroying the structure of the muck by running on it, so it often like rots and get holes in it and stuff, and using a lot of fuel driving on muck. But yeah, it's still a good machine. Much better than doing it by hand. Me and Andy have got it loaded back up, ready for tomorrow when we use it. Andy's still got a few bales to put out with the teagle. So today's getting a little bit later than usual, so we've had to get cattle out And yeah, then I think we're going to be going and trying to get some back from grass, if we can. What happened? What happened? Hey? She's normally really good. Aren't you? Yeah. Many get away anyway. If she'd have been out of the cab, I think she would have got it, but it was that she had to jump out. That stopped her. It was a big rat as well. You see it? Massive. Me and Andy now have got the gates on the trailer. We're going to head down, see if we can catch some cows. The pain, the pickup being in for the MOT. We don't really use the pickup much, but we actually need to use it today. Of all the days, eh, Andy?
Yeah.
Of all the days. So that means that we're going to have to set up down there, then come back for the trailer, and then see if the cows will go in, or maybe even see if the cows will go in and then come back for the trailer. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah? It's going past some of, if it'll focus, some of our cows over there. No, it's not going to focus. And I'm sitting shotgun with Andy in the 130. Blasting round the roundabout with the biggest trailer we've got. And this is where we're headed. There's the bird watch lookout thing, and then the cattle are in either side of the place that we don't want them to be either side of in. We want them to be in one side or the other. Got a few cows in there, and there's a hedgerow there, and there's a few cows the other side of the hedge. We don't want that, but that's the situation. So what I was trying to explain earlier is these cattle are in this side, and we've also got some cattle just over the other side of the fence in that side. Ideally we'd have them in one side or the other, because we're going to set our pen up on that broken down gate thing there. Got these guys back in the right side for now, just watching me and Andy get these gates off. So we'll just have to make a secure corral, because this fence is not fantastic, not for pushing when they get pushing and turning round in it. So we'll build the corral, and then hopefully we should be able to get them in. They might be too wild to fetch in, these, Andy. Do make fetching them in easy, Angus. I'm hoping they're just waiting here to get it. There we go. Oh, that's it, we got them in. Easy as anything. So now we've just got to drop this trailer off, head back to the farm, pick the cattle trailer up, and start ferrying them back if I don't get attacked by wasps. Trailer hooked up now. I just got to find Andy's lunchbox. I'm not sure if it'll fit in the back of the trailer. So a full shopping bag, full. I can hardly. Oh, nearly. Right. Anyway, we'll get this down to Andy. I've got my lunch here. We'll have a bit of a alfresco picnic in the field, I think. So I got into the field now. Andy's just opened the gate for me, shut it behind us, just in case one gets through. And yeah, well, we don't want them on the road, do we, basically. So he's just sorting that bit out. We'll get backed up and try and get some on. Andy just both got cowpoo on our face.
Nice, isn't it? Beautiful.
You got it?
Yeah, lovely.
The joys of being a farmer. It's fantastic. I have a career in agriculture, guys. It's brilliant.
Saves on moisture, actually.
Yeah. And
alcohol.
out of talk toilet or whatever it is. Make sure you don't get women. That saves you an absolute fortune. I'm back at the farm now, so we'll get these dropped off, put into their new pen, and give them a bale of hay in a bit. That's them. My Diet Coke break. Come on then, work it out. I bet if I go in there, you get trapped behind gate. Right, we'll go and fetch your mates back. So we're back here. Why do you reckon it's going to rain? You can have my extra coat if you want, Andy. You can have 2 coats for when one gets wet. That's another load on. These guys to fetch, then get all the gates sorted. We'll be on it. It is nice down here though. Big pond. Hey Andy, do you know how that pond was started?
How's that?
Man-made.
Man-made,
It's the a mine that has sunk, like, you know, like subsidence, but really quite an old one. Can't remember what they call it now. They call it a certain type of thing. Right, let me find out. Just got back to the field after taking the last load of cattle in. And look at this! Andy's nearly got all the gates on himself. What a man. But he's knackered now. He's making sure everything is secured after last time we took this trailer. We weren't allowed to run with the things in that, as that's what Ash got done for. So we're just securing that down. And yeah, well, I think that's secure enough, anyway, isn't it? 3 straps on a few trailers, whatever. Pull that in, make sure that's locked in. Job's a good one. And we will leave this beautiful countryside. Flash, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if a flash means a dip in a pond made out of a mine or not. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's the story with it. We've just been washing out the lorry and the other thing, well, Andy's been doing a mix. But now Lauren's come, big mix daughter, to cut my hair. So this is going to change to somewhat shorter, I guess. So I'll get that sorted now. In Lauren to give me a certain type of haircut, and she's not allowing it. Is that right? What type of haircut do I want? Mohican, that's what I wanted. She won't do it. So, has it changed much? I don't know. I've been cheating on Lauren, Anna. I've been going to other hairdressers just because we've not managed to. Even when she's come, I've been like away in the lorry and stuff like that. So she said she's going to scalp me, but I think she's done a nice job. So well done, Lauren, big mix daughter. Right, I better go and see what these guys are up to. I think we need to start feeding up. Islands in the background there. So these are the guys that we've fetched in this afternoon, me and Andy, all eating away at their hay. It's getting a bit dark here. So they'll be in with us probably 90, 120 days, something like that, on our feed, on our ration. So they'll have all the hay that they can eat, and then we'll feed them a little bit of the ration in this trough here, and then gradually we'll just build it up. But yeah, it looks like they're enjoying that hay, because that's like the closest thing to the diet that they've been eating. So obviously they've been on fresh grass. Hay is grass, and yeah, so eating that won't unsettle the stomach, so they'll be quite happy eating that. But they will really want to eat the meal because it's higher energy. It's just like eating a takeaway or whatever when they're eating the meal, whereas the hay is like eating a bit like eating salad, I suppose. Just trying to what am I looking for? Analogy? Yeah, making an analogy, that's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, I'm going to try and find these guys. I can hear the reversing beeper. I think they're feeding the cattle. Yeah, my dad's just going out now with a TM. He's just been feeding down the bottom. And he's on the 9 metre, getting that job sorted. Doing a mix, I think. And he's doing that. I'll jump on the 6130. Swap the hitch that's on the back. It's going to get a bit dark now. Swap this. This is what we've been using to put the trailers on, the car trailers, and put the hook back on. Just got down with a mixer, so I'm going to put the molasses in for him, so he doesn't have to get off the seat. Compared to the car hitch, this is a lot beefier. And look at the metal in that, in this ring. Yeah, they are made a lot stronger. It is quite easy to hook up. We've just got the PTO shaft, this yellow bit. We make sure that's on. Try and pull it off, it's not coming off. The chain's on, which is what we need. We've got 2 pipes. One is the feed, so oil goes into that. And this one here goes into the free flow return, so it just goes straight back into the tank and dumps it out. And then we've got the 1 wire which powers the Bluetooth module that's in there. I don't like the Bluetooth. One or 2 other videos, I think it'd be better if it was just a set of wires from the cab to here. Yes, if you bust the wires, you've only got 2 to repair on this job, but the Bluetooth, you do have a few issues with it every now and then. So I would say 99% of the time it works fine, but like overcomplicating something that can just be done simply. And yeah, I think that's what's happened with a lot of modern tractors now. Things have got overcomplicated for simple tasks. Not saying all tasks, but simple tasks. Right, so we will get this put away into the shed, ready for Andy in the morning. So if it rains, it's nice and dry. Looks like Andy is filling the mixer. We've got my dad on the right hand side getting some meal. I'm not sure where he's going to go, so we'll just hang fire for a minute. Who knows? Right, we can get round the back and get pulled in the shed. Might be a bit tight, but I think we should. No, it's not tight at all. Andy's opened the gate back a bit. Has he seen me? I'm not sure. We'll wait. Usually I pick my horn at that point, but I think he's seen me. Right, and then we'll pull it in the shed and pack it up for the night. Oh, hang on, Andy. Oh no, it's this way, isn't it? And Andy's like, your hat's wrong, and I'm like, no, phone's wrong. Everything's wrong. I don't even know if you can see us both at that. I think you can. Anyway, we're trying to end the video, but it's dark, so I'm trying to do it on the front-facing camera. So if you can't see me or if you can't see Andy, then I apologise. If you've liked today's video, press the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Andy got some good feedback on your clothing, didn't you?
Yeah, that's all right.
Exciting you?
Yeah.
Buzzing?
Yeah,
Good?
Yeah.
Good? Yeah. Buzzing like a crazy bull?
Like a crazy bull.
So, yeah, we'll get to see M tomorrow, and yeah, might be a surprise in store with that, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Who knows? Check out tomorrow's video, could be interesting. Right, cheers guys, thanks for watching, bye-bye.
Bye.
That's what I wanted to put in. How's everyone feeling as a percent? How are you feeling today as a percent?
I don't know. 85, 90?
85, 90. Yeah. Like, I am feeling 90% now.
There's always room for improvement.
There is always room for improvement, isn't there? You know, can always get better. Yeah. But like earlier, and for a few days, I've been feeling like 70 sort of stuff, but like now I'm back up at 90. Good news today. Business. So yeah, let us know in the comments below, and if anyone's feeling a bit like under the weather, like I have been with this cold and stuff, then let us know below, and then people can bring each other up and we can all talk and chat. Yeah, talk about stuff. So business. Cheers guys, see you, bye.